So, ladies and gentlemen, there should be no delay. You should be able to hear us and see us well. My beautiful wife is here, as you can see. Okay guys, so we are doing it in the special conditions. This time is going to be we will try to make it as fast as possible, and we will be a little bit lower with our voices because Olivka is sleeping over there, and maybe tak, o jak ja jestem. Olivka is as fast as possible. Okay, let's go. Let's get this party started. Here we have the players. So this is the basket which will number one. Okay. Możesz ustawić. Może tutaj zrobię. Będę update'ował. As you can see how beautiful Karolinka looks like after giving me a beautiful child. This is a pleasure to have such a beautiful wife. Thank you for being so awesome. And look at her hairs, they get brighter. If you can see that. You didn't see the brighter hair Karolinka earlier. Okay, let's go. Let's get this party started. One more thing, I was thinking that I should, but I forgot. What was the okay, I will probably remind myself about. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, everything is ready. We can start. So let's introduce our amazing players. Right. Karolinka is here. She's pretty low in. She's speaking very low, so I will delay the gateway of the bad noises. Let's call it this.
Let's focus on the group. This is my stream.
Oh, that's nice. Let's focus on the stream. Okay.
I need the sound.
You will see how nicely I'm working like a clock in the real life when Karolinka is saying do that.
Mr. Pitak.
Mr. Pitak is going to basket number 4. Okay. Which basket is which?
This is 1. This is 4.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Basket number 4. Okay.
Mr. Fengzi.
Mr. Fengzi. Okay, so Mr. Pitak is Super Gosu Zerk from Croatia. Mr. Fengzi is Super Gosu Zerk from China. And Mr. Fengzi is going to basket number 1.
Mr. Zanhun.
Mr. Zanhun, Super Gosu Protoss from China. He was 3rd in the last season of BSL. So he's going to basket number 1.
Yes. Mr. Dawid.
Mr. Dawid,
Super Gosu
Super Gosu
Protoss.
Protoss from Russia. He is extremely strong and he is going to basket number 1. Of course, Mr. Dawid is going to basket number 1.
Mr. Bonnet. Super Gosu Protoss.
Super Gosu Protoss from Poland, and he is going directly to basket number 1 as well.
Okay. Now we have Mr. Michu.
Super Gosu. What race Michu play?
I don't know.
Oh, Super Gosu Terran from China. BSL 13 and BSL 14 champion. Extremely strong Terran. Very happy to have
Number
him.
1. Now, Mr. JD Con.
Yes, this is the youngest player from 2000, I think. He was born in 2000 years old, and he was born in the year 2000, and he is going to basket number 3.
3. Okay. Mr. Squall.
Mr. Squall, Super Gosu Zerg from España, from the Spain, and he is going to basket number 3.
Mr. Tien Max.
Yes. Super Gosu Protoss from Peru, the Peruvian Protoss, and he is going to basket number 3 as well.
Mr. NBA.
Super Gosu Protoss from Chile. He is called NBA because he is over 200 centimeters of height.
Oh.
Yes, he's a big dude. Big dude with big hands, very quick hands.
JU.
Yes, Mr. Jae-yoon, Karocha loves him because her favorite clip from my whole stream journey is with Mr. Jae-yoon when like 5 years ago, I didn't know how to pronounce it. So I used Google Translator and I was like, how to pronounce this nickname? And I was like, oh, Jae-yoon, yeah. But he's a Super Gosu Protoss now. He switched from Zerg to Protoss. He's Super Gosu Protoss and he is going to basket number 3. Oh, you already...
Mr. Dugu.
Karocha is quick. So Mr. Dugu, Super Gosu Zerg from China. He is also very young. I think he's like 1997 or something. 1997. Yeah, he's only 1029 years old.
He's going to basket number 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Dugu is going to basket number 3, yes.
Mr. Xin.
Yes, Mr. Xin, also called Shin, Super Gosu Protoss from China. He is going to basket number 3 as well.
As well. Wow.
Yes.
So many players. Basket number 3. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Nie wiem, przypomnieć.
Oh, Mr. Infused. Thank you for the
Mr.
subscription. Oh, Mr. Quark, Super Gosu Protoss, born in Great Britain but living in USA, Albuquerque, Texas, same as Walter White, Saul Goodman and Jesse Pinkman.
So, basket number 3?
Mr. Quark is in basket number 3, yes.
Oh. Nie wiem, czy już mieści.
Tetris.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we have Mr. Last Chance.
Mr. Last Chance, who will it be? Guys, who can it be? It can be Mr. Blade, it can be Mr. Raz, it can be Mr. Jumper, it can be Mr. Kame, or it can be Mr. Mazur.
We will see.
Okay.
He's going to basket number 4.
Yes, basket number 4.
Now we have Mr. Julia.
Yes, Mr. Julia, this is the first girl beside Lady Cadenzi who qualified to BSL. Very hot one. The ginger haired one. No, I'm kidding. This is Blackman PL, the Polish Zerg player, very good one. And he is going to basket number 4.
Now we have Mr. Zoom.
Zoom, ZZZ player, ZZZ representative. So very happy to have him. Very Gosu Zerg. Very Gosu Zerg.
Very good.
Super Gosu Zerg. Super Gosu Zerg from Poland. He is going to basket number 4. No, this is the wrong color of the egg. Oh, we don't
We
have.
don't have orange.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now Mr.
LCYDH. LCYDH. Super Gosu Protoss from China. He's going to basket number 4. Do you guys see how quickly my viewership is going up when I have such a beautiful girl with me as an assistant?
Focus on Mr. Z.
It's very hard. Mr. Z is Super Gosu Zerg from Peru.
I should say it's impossible.
It's
Okay.
I should say it's impossible, obviously, guys. No.
Mr. J-Star.
Mr. J-Star.
Super Gosu StarCraft player.
Super Gosu StarCraft player from China. He is a Protoss and he's going to basket number 4. Try to do it and I will call Mr. Kamezerk for Mazur.
Now Mr. Rashgun.
Yes, Mr. Rashgun is a Super Gosu Terran from China and he is going to basket number 2.
Okay. Now Mr. Whistler.
Yes, Mr. Whistler, Super Gosu Zerg from Norway. I think he's a new in BSL Pro League for a long season, for a lot of time. Oh, Mr. DeWalt, thank you for the ride. Welcome, Mr. DeWalt. We already introduced Mr. DeWalt as Super Gosu Protoss from Russia, living not in Russia now, but Super Gosu, and very happy to have him. Karolka is taking care of everything now.
Now Mr. Ultra.
Mr. Ultra, who qualified, who was playing yesterday until 1 AM just to have 40 games, and he qualified, and he is already in basket number 2, Super Gosu Terran from Chile.
Now Mr. Dragon.
Mr. Dragon, Super Gosu Protoss from Canada. He used to play Protoss versus Zerg, but now he's playing Protoss all the way, and so it's easier to remember.
Basket number 2.
Yes, basket number 2.
Now we have Mr. Nayoken.
Ooh, Mr. Nayoken. What race is Nayoken playing? Terran, yes. And where is he from?
United States.
So you can introduce him.
You.
Oh,
You have to introduce all players.
okay, I am responsible for that. Sorry, guys. So,
Mr. Nayoken.
Mr. Nayoken is Super Gosu Terran from USA and also the caster of BSL Great Person. He's going to basket number 4.
Oh, wow.
Okay, guys. Sorry. We need a booby magic. Let's see. Booby magic is going on right now, guys. Don't worry. We should be back. She's sleeping, guys. She's sleeping.
Now we have Mr. Boa.
Mr. Boa, Super Gosu Protoss from United States of America, also a dentist.
Oh.
He can kick your ass in StarCraft and took away all your teeth after that, without beating you.
Mr. Hawk.
Mr. Hawk, Super Gosu Zerg from United States of America as well. He is a current North American champion. He is going to basket number 2. Kto do którego?
I don't know. I think it's basket number 3. Mr. Quark.
Mr. Quark is basket number 3, yes.
3. Okay. And Mr. Shim. Also basket number 3.
Yes. Możesz położyć po prawej stronie po prostu.
Okay. Nie wiem, czy mam tyle jajek. Nie mam.
Ile brakuje?
3. 2 brakuje.
Dobra, zaraz się tam zanurkuję.
Okay. Now we have Mr. Terror.
Mr. Terror Super Gosu Terran from Peru. Extremely strong. Current Latino America champion. He is going to basket number 2. Ooh, Alesha, thank you for the subscription. Karocia, you bring 2 new subscribers just because you are looking so great.
Okay, Mr. Xiao Shuai.
Mr. Xiao Shuai, Super Gosu Zek from China, and he is a current Asia Championship, BSL 15 Asia Championships. He's going to basket number 2.
We need
Okay.
bigger basket. Mr. Oya.
Mr. Oya, Super Gosu Protoss from Sweden. He was first in BSL Ladder Stage. He's going to basket number 1.
Bring more basket. More.
Goodbye, guys. Plummet job.
One. Już? Trzeba będzie pożyczyć.
Słucham?
Trzeba będzie pożyczyć, bo ja się znam z...
No, tak zrobimy.
Zamkniesz?
Mhm.
And we have Mr. Xiao Gege.
Mr. Xiao Gege, Super Gosu Protoss from China. He is going to basket number 1. He was very high on ladder, I think top 3.
Last but not least, Mr. Shiki.
Mr. Ziki, Super Gosu Zek from Hungary. He was second in the ladder, and he's going to basket number 1. He will be there, so this is basket number 2.
Możemy pożyczyć
Możemy.
jajko?
Możemy. Okay, so we will borrow the egg. So Mr. Ziki is here. So we have 8 players here, right? 4, 6, 8. So we will do the first basket first.
Okay.
Yes,
Can I start?
of course. Karolcia is not peeking, not looking, as you can see. I can even take off her glasses and she doesn't see anything without them.
Now, Mr. Xiao Gege.
Mr. Xiao Gege going to play in Group A.
Now we can put this player into this egg. Right here. Okay.
Okay,
Now Group B.
now Group B. This is just the beginning, just the warm-up of the groups. Just to know who will play when.
Mr. Dawid.
Mr. Dawid will play also very, very quickly. Mr. Dawid is going to basket to Group B.
Group C.
In Group C,
We have Mr. Oya.
Mr. Oyaji to Group C.
Group D. Mr. Ziki.
Ooh, Group D, Mr. Ziki. So Mr. Ziki will play in week number 2. In January 7, January 15. Group E.
Oh, we have Mr. Bonnie.
Mr. Bonnie will play in third week, January 21st.
Mr. Michu.
Mr. Michu, Super Gosu Terran from China, will play in week number 3 as well, January 22.
And
Group G,
Mr. Fengzi.
Mr. Fengzi, Super Gosu Zek from China, is going to Group G.
And we have also
Last but not least, Mr. Zamhund. It should be Mr. Zamhund.
yes, this is Mr. Zamhund.
Exactly. Okay. So now, my darling, basket number 4 to bring the first opponent for the basket number 1.
Okay.
So
This is basket number 4.
yes, this is basket number 4. You can't pick because those are different colors, so you need to look over there. As you can see, Karolka is drawing. She is drawing the opponent for Mr. Xiaogege. Who will it be? Who will it be? Dum, 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 dum.
Mr. LCYG.
Oh, we will have PvP for the beginning.
Now,
So we have
opponent
China versus China in Group A
for
to start.
Mr. Dawid.
Opponent for Mr. Dawid from basket number 4.
This lucky guy will be
Who will be the lucky guy exactly? This lucky guy will be
Mr. Ptak.
Mr. Pitak. Is going to play against
Mr. Dawid.
Mr. Dawid. Very lucky guy. You are right. You are right. He probably feels very lucky right now. And Mr. Dawid, he probably wouldn't mind to get any player from this.
Group C.
But everyone is pretty good, so. But Mr. Dawid is super strong. Group C. Who will be the opponent for Mr. Oyaji?
Mr. J-Star.
Mr. J-Star versus Mr. Oyaji. Oh, again we're gonna have Rebo.
Now Group D.
Yes, the opponent for Mr. Ziki. The opponent for Mr. Ziki. Who will that be?
Okay.
Dum 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 dum.
Mr. Last Chance.
Mr. Last Chance will play against Ziki, the lucky guy.
Okay.
Most likely the Protoss. I think there are 4 Protoss players over there left.
Group E. Opponent for Mr. Bonner.
Yes.
Mr. Julia.
Ooh, the Polish battle. Bonnie versus Julia. Holy moly.
Okay.
We just found a dirty secret. Ale nie zrozumieli, co tutaj po polsku.
Okay. Now we have Mr. Nayoken. Ooh.
Mr. Michu versus Mr. Nayoken. That's good that Mr. Nayoken is secretly training right now and not streaming too much. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
I thought you know everything.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. It will be very hard TVT. Very good TVT. Nayoken was the one who eliminated
the
Bast.
highest possible level.
Yes.
You always say that.
Yes, I always say that. So it will be TVT in the highest possible level, but Mr. Nayoken eliminated Bastega in the previous season.
versus Mr. Fengzi.
Yes, Mr. Zeti versus Mr. Fengzi. ZVZ on the highest possible level. Whoppa! And
Okay.
last but not least, Karolka is always saying that
Yes, Mr. Zoom.
Mr. Zoom is going to play against Mr. Zanhun. Okay, guys. So it was just a warm-up.
Yes.
Let's see the
Basket
chat.
Number 2 or 3?
You can decide. Do we have people over here? Everything is fine?
3.
Who is Last Chance? Last Chance is being played right now. We are having left Blade, Raz, Mazur and Jumper. Dobra. Okay, guys. We are having Olivka has woke up, so most likely let's hope Karolka will be able to put her to sleep. That's nice because we can talk about the groups right now and talk about the pairs. Last Chance is not Venom, yes. Zero, I might not be able to play on 7th of January. Would it be possible to put me to not put me on those groups? It will not be possible, but maybe we will figure it out some different group that might be able to play if you will get into those groups. Mr. Mazur is here. So Mr. Mazur won with Mr. Jumper. He just won with Mr. Jumper. So he is playing against Mr. Raz right now. Let me call Raz. Oh, Mr. LML already called Raz. Okay, great. So those lucky 3 Protoss players will play. Who will face Ziki? As you can see over here, who will face Ziki in their incoming BSL? Will it be debut? No. Raz was playing in the Pro League for the North America, but Blade was playing back in the days, I think, maybe in BSL, but I don't remember who he has been playing recently. And Mazur was playing, but also many seasons ago. Yeah, Mr. Mazur wasn't playing. I did play in BSL in like 2 or 3 seasons. Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying that you weren't playing in a previous seasons. I think you wasn't playing for a couple more seasons. Is there Mr. Dimian? We can check out. Oh, there is no Mr. Dimian over here with his quality bot. Okay. Okay, guys, just give Karolcha a second. She has a magical power of breastfeeding, so Olivka should go to sleep relatively quickly. I'm so hungry, guys. Gosu mom. Yeah, she is super Gosu mom. She is great in being a mom. She is great wife. She has been a great girlfriend and fiance. She is awesome. She is supporting me in making my dream alive. Oh, Mr. Alesha tipped $14.50. Thank you very much, Mr. or Mrs. Alesha. I'm really appreciating. This is a huge support. So thank you very much. I'm really appreciating that. If you guys want to support my journey as a full-time tournament organizing, you can consider joining the Patreon or donating here. You can also subscribe, but the best way of supporting is joining the Patreon or donating, because here Twitch is taking most of the money you spend. So thank you very much for being that generous, Mr. Alesha. I really like Mr. Alesha, yes, thank you, thank you. This is the first time in chat and we already have donation. Very nice. We are waiting for Karolcia because it looks like Olivka woke up for a second. Dragon
or Ultra Plus Group G.
Dragon or Ultra plus the Group G. Why do you want that, Mr. Quark? Okay, I can hear Karolcia is coming back. Excuse me for not too much excitement, but we prefer to do it together than if I would do it myself and be too excited.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Basket number 3.
Basket number 3. 3? 3, 3, 3? Now we are free. I can sing it if you want. I was singing it with Olivka.
Yes. Okay. Group A.
Group A. The player who will join Group A.
Mr. NBA.
Ooh, Mr. NBA is joining Group A.
Group B.
Now Group B, guys. Boys, girls. Oj. Wypadło ci.
Okay. I choose this one.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Dewald, Mr.
Dugu.
Ooh, Mr. Dewald, Mr. Ptak, and Mr. Dugu in Group B. Wow, this group is getting spicy. Nicely done.
Mr. Dienmax.
Ooh, oh yeah, J-Star and Dienmax. There will be even more.
Okay.
Ooh, Mr. Ziki, Mr. Last Chance.
And Mr. J.U.
Ooh, interesting, interesting. Group E, Bonnie, Julia, and another lucky guy.
Mr. Quark.
Ooh, Mr. Quark joining Group E, so he will have a chance to revenge semi-finals of surprise tournament against Bonnie. That's good, that's good. And I hope Mr. Quark will feel better. And now Mr. Michu and Mr. Neo will it be Group of Death?
Mr. J.D. Conan.
Ooh, pretty hard job for our young Bolivian player, but very interesting group. He is very talented, definitely. And now, let's see, Mr. Fengzi, Mr. Zeti, Mr. Fengzi and Mr. Zeti. Shin. Mr. Fengzi, Mr. Zeti and Mr. Shin. Very nice, very nice, very interesting.
We have Mr. Squall.
Mr. Squall joining Group H with Zanhun, Zoom and Zoom, so very interesting. Jak się przestraszyłem. Stara.
Spokojnie, staruszku.
Stara, już nie mam
mów
18.
tak do mnie.
A przy tym na tak, dlaczego tak powiedziałeś?
Staruszku.
A, staruszku, przepraszam, tu Okay, let's see.
Okay.
We just had $15 donation from Mr. Alesha and $10 from Mr. Quark.
O, proszę.
Muchos gracias. Oh, Mr. Red Eyes, she already born. she born 4 months ago.
Almost 5.
Pozdrawiam, Krzysztof. Karolcia, masz tutaj zalotnika swojego. Mr. Red Eyes is also, I think he is like semi-professional runner or something like that. And Karolcia likes to run.
Yes.
Yes. Karolcia is a juggler. You like jogging. Jogging, no juggling. Oh,
Let's go.
let's go.
Until Bobas.
Until Bobas is sleeping, yes, that's right. Yes, Mr. Red Eyes. We have 4 months of a Klocek with us, so 8 kilograms of happiness. But she's getting cooler. Like she's like reacting to what we're doing. Yes,
Smiling.
she's smiling and she can like scream on us when we are not understanding. So
Yes.
she is getting like a real person. Okay. So let's go. Basket number 2.
Okay.
Are you ready? I was born ready. Okay. Do Group A. Mr. Xiaogege, Mr. LCYDH, Mr. NBA,
And Mr. Dragon.
and Mr. Dragon. Ooh. Xiaogege. So we have 4 Protosses. I would say that this is unlucky for Dragon
Why?
because he switched from Zerg against Protoss because he was playing Zerg versus Protoss. When he switched to full Protoss mode, but he didn't declare it yet, so
We will see.
we will see.
Let's get
Let's-
to Group B.
Yes, okay. Karolinka is very quick. Mr. Dewalt, Mr. Pitak, Mr. Dugu. It can be very, very hard group.
Mr. Ultra.
Ooh, and Mr. Ultra, very happy. Mr. Ultra, we are having a Terran in this group. That's nice. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice group. Dewalt, Pitak, Dugu, and Ultra. Very nice, my darling.
Okay, Group C.
Group C, let's go. Mr. Oya, Mr. J Star, Mr. DN Max. We have Protoss, and
Mr. Ho.
Zerg. Mr. Hawk joining to Group C. I think it will be very good for Mr. Hawk to practice against Protosses. However, he will have a hard opponent, so that will be very interesting. That will be very interesting group.
Group D.
Group D.
Okay.
So we have Zerg, Protoss, Mr. Ziki, Mr. Last Chance, Mr. Jae-yoon, and Mr. Boa. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. So we have 3 Protoss and Zerg. So Mr. Ziki will also need a Protoss practice only. Interesting.
Group E.
Group E, my darling, yes. Mr. Bonnie, Mr. Julia, Mr. Quark, and who will that be?
Mr. Rashgun.
Mr. Rashgun, very good Terran from Super Gosu Terran from China. Interesting. Protoss, Zerg, Protoss, and Terran. So Mr. Quark and Mr. Bonnie will have to practice against all the races.
Yes.
Yes.
Next group.
Next group, my darling. Group F. Who will that be?
And Mr. Shuai.
Ooh, holy moly, this group is good. Mihu, Nayoken, JD Conan, and Xiao Shuai. This will be a hard group, and it will be even harder for Nayoken to play and commentate at the same time. So
He can do it.
Like I was talking about it earlier. He eliminated Bas Terran, which is a second Chinese Terran from the BSL 15 last season. So he's extremely strong in TVT. So I have my faith in Nayoken, but Mihu is Mihu. Mihu is very strong, right?
Yes.
Groups G. Let's find this spot and let's find the opponent for Mr. Feng Zizeti and Shin. Mr. Whistler is joining Group G, and that means that for Group H we will have Mr. Terror. Now we are having all the groups, guys. Let's see what our amazing chat thinks about
We
it.
did it.
We did it. We didn't expect that we will be able to do it. Like, normally when Karolinka is waking up, Olivka is like, no mama. And 5 minutes later is like, oh.
Yes.
But we did it. Good job. And the tradition is continuous. And that was 8 groups. That was a lot of groups. I mean, it wasn't that much like in the previous season when we had 4 continents and
Yes.
like it was 16 groups, but we did it. Okay, Karolinka. So now you need to say
I
who will
can go
advance. No, you need to say who will advance from each group.
Yes, yes. 2 person.
Two-
From each group.
2 person from each group, yes.
2 players.
Yes.
Okay. Group A.
Yes.
It will be Mr. Xiaogege and Mr. Dragon.
Mr. Xiaogege and Mr. Dragon from group A. Okay.
Group B. Mr. Dewald and Mr. Dugu.
Ooh, Mr. Dewald and Mr. Dugu. Okay.
Now group C, Mr. Oya and Mr. Dienmax.
Mr. Oya and Mr. Dienmax. Very interesting.
Group D, Mr. Shiki and Mr. Boa.
Ooh, interesting.
Group E, Mr. Bonnet and Mr. Julia.
Mr. Bon and Mr. Julia, so you are a little bit biased because both of them are from Poland.
So what?
Nothing. They
That of the world.
yeah, your nationality is the world, right?
No. Group F.
Ooh.
Mr. Nayoken and Mr. Michu.
Ooh, okay.
Group G. Mr. Zeti and Mr. Xin.
Mr. Zeti and Mr. Xin, okay.
Okay. Group
Okay.
Last group, Mr. Terror and Mr. Zanhun.
Mr. Terror and Mr. Zanhun, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. So
And which group is group of death?
now I should pick group of death according to the tradition. Thank you, my lady, Mr. Zeti said.
You're welcome. Okay, now?
Okay, which group is group of death? Okay, let's think.
The official group of death is... Widać, że myślisz.
To rzadko widać i wiesz dlatego, tak? I would say group F is group of death. Yeah, I think group F is group of death, right? But group D is also having a huge potential, same as group B, D, and F are very extremely even. Conan is Bolivian Zerg, a very young one. He is around 22 years old. So he was born when you guys already played StarCraft. So imagine that Olivka is now 4 months, 5 months in 6 days, and like imagine in 22 years old she will kick your asses. Not kiss, yeah. Kick your asses in StarCraft. So that's how young JD Conan is. His father was probably playing StarCraft.
Okay. Group of death.
Group F. Group F, yeah. I'm choosing group F to be group of death. Good job. We did it. Okay, guys.
Okay.
What else should we say? Okay, so the casts will start on January 7, and as you can see, it will be every Saturday and every Sunday, 6 p.m. Central European Time, which means that it's noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, and it's going to be every Saturday and Sunday. Those groups will be on January, every Saturday and Sunday. On January 29, we will do the groups for round of 16, and it's going to be also every weekend. And from round of 16, players will advance to the round of 8 round robin. So round of 8, everyone against everyone, and then top 6 will advance. So yes, so this is how it works.
One last chance. Nobody.
Nobody yet, but Raz and Mazur are fighting for joining the finals, and they will play in the finals against Blade. So yes, this is how it works.
Okay.
So this is it.
My job here is done.
Yes, you did a great job. You drawed us some really nice groups. So nicely done.
Okay. Then I will go.
You will go to sleep. Thank you very much. Good job. Good job. And yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, and we will have the finals of the last chance tournament, Raz versus Blade, starting right now. So I will do it. I will do the cast, guys. So without further ado, let's get this party started and let's have the finals of the last chance tournament. Who will join Group D to play with Ziki, Jaeyun and Boa?